Hey guys, Darren Asbury here, bringing you another exciting podcast. Tonight we have another podcast previewing the 2022 BFL All-American. We're going to go to Georgia. We're going to interview Mr. Christopher Chavis. Chris got a top 5 or top 6 finish last year at the BFL Regional on the St. Johns River. He actually got second place. That qualified him for the 2022 BFL All-American. That tournament's coming up next week. It's on Lake Hamilton in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's going to be a phenomenal tournament. A lot of good fish are going to be caught, so we're very excited to talk to Chris, get his predictions, what he's looking forward to the event. Before we get started, Revital Outdoors is very excited to announce we are still taking entries into our 2022 sweepstakes giveaway. You will see the rotating banner right below this video throughout the video. Hit that link at the top of the description right below this video. It takes just a few seconds to enter in, and you will be entered into that giveaway. Again, this is a $2,500 sweepstakes giveaway. We've got great partners like Revital Outdoors, Seagar Line, the Rod Glove, Costa Del Mar, Lou's Strike King, and Tackle Warehouse in on this giveaway. So a lot of great opportunity for any angler out there, but you have to enter to get in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. It's Revital Outdoors. And if you've never heard of Revital Outdoors, we are a premium CBD company. We offer premium CBD products to all the outdoor enthusiasts out there. Don't forget our products are THC-free, made right here in America. They're great for combating all the different ailments that anglers and outdoor enthusiasts endure out there in the field or on the water. So check them out on our website. You can purchase them directly off our website as well. That's revitaloutdoors.com. That being said, let's go ahead and bring Chris directly into the studio. Chris, how you doing this evening, bud?
Doing great, man. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. Doing good. So second place last year at that BFL Regional at St. John's. I checked out your profile on Major League Fishing. You've been fishing BFLs for many years. Getting to go to that All-American next week. Man, tell us about your road to get here and what are you looking forward to next week?
Man, the road to get here was like it's one of those things you never really think you're going to get to achieve. I know people that's been fishing stuff like this for a long time, and I've really only been fishing this stuff. This is my 3rd or 4th year as a boater, and I don't have a home lake. I live about 2.5 hours from the closest lake to us. I'm just a river rat down here in South Georgia. Man, I'm honored. This is like the working man's World Series, so I'm ready to get after it.
Absolutely. You said it best, the working man's World Series. This is probably the most coveted event for any weekend warrior out there. Numerous professional anglers have gotten their start from winning the BFL American, such as Clark Wentlet, Jeremy Lawyer, Jacob Wheeler, Marcus Sikora. The list goes on. The BFL All-American holds its own. I think it's right, kind of up there with the Bassmaster Classic because it's for the weekend angler. You got to compete against a lot more guys throughout the country to get there. So a phenomenal tournament to qualify for and even more to win it. But, let's talk about Lake Hamilton next week, coming up next week. There in Arkansas, it's been home to numerous championship events in the past. Very, very good fishery. What are you looking forward to? I know you've been doing some research on the water without giving too much away. Kind of give us your prediction, the rundown, what's going to happen next week.
Right. I think it's going to be in our favor that we're going to have a small field because the lake is real small, and it is really busy. I actually took a trip up there last weekend and kind of check it out, ride around and see what it was about, and then come back home and go to work. I think it's going to be real tight weight-wise, and I don't think it's, unless I'm way off, it's going to be a high-weight tournament. I think it's going to be a low weight and real close. I think one day can make you or break you.
I agree. I don't really see someone, having – grown up in Oklahoma, having a little bit of experience fishing in Arkansas, I don't see someone running away with it. I think the weights are going to be tight. I think the guy that ends up winning it is going to have a very strong day the first day, mediocre day 2. It could be vice versa. You get a guy that's mid-pack day 1, he catches a good bag day 2, makes that final cut, and then you're going to have someone that comes in swinging for the fences. They're going to have that 14, 15 pounds and take it home. But the weights are going to be tight. I don't think they're going to be – I don't predict anybody will catch that 20-pound bag. But needless to say, there's going to be a lot of fish caught. There's going to be a lot of limits weighed in.
Yeah, it's got a lot of fish in it. It's a neat lake, but it's incredibly busy.
Absolutely. It is. It's going to be very busy. There's going to be a lot of boat traffic on that Saturday of the event, which is probably, a good problem to have because you made it to the final day. But nonetheless, it is a very popular recreational lake there in central Arkansas, central South Arkansas. Fishing in Georgia like you do, you're used to fishing Lake Lanier and, the Savannah area. It's full of a lot of lakes and areas that kind of fish similar to Hamilton. So you think your experience will pay off a little bit coming up?
I'd like to say it would, but I doubt it will. I think it's one of those things you're just going to have to look into an area that's got some better fish in it, and hopefully you put one or two of them in the boat. I think like a fish, if you get lucky enough to catch a 3-pounder every day, you're going to go a long ways with it.
Absolutely. That's going to be a definite difference maker. It doesn't sound like a very big fish, but on that pond, it is a huge difference maker. Someone's still going to, come in with a 4 or 5 pounder each day. It is going to happen. So, Chris, what does this tournament mean to you? What do you think it's going to do for your career outside of, the actual tournament just happening? Being able to say you qualified for the All-American goes a long ways. What does that mean to you?
It means the world to me. I never really thought I'd get the opportunity to ever make one. I don't have any experience on many of these lakes anyways. And it's really incredible to me. I still it ain't set in yet, honestly. I really I don't know what to say about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So, well, I do have one question to ask. I just want to know your initial reaction to this right here. 2022 BFL All-American champion, Christopher Chavis. What happens?
I'm probably going to pass out. Ain't no joke about that. I'd pass out.
Okay. And what's more important to you, the hardware or that money?
Man, I want to win one. I've come in second in the Race Scott Championship 2 years ago. I come in second in the Super Tournament last year, and then I come in second in the Regional. So I'm ready to put a nail in the coffin.
Right. I got you. So, well, needless to say, it's all about the W on this tournament. I know you're going to be swinging for them. You're going to put your time in on the water. You're looking forward to getting there next week. But I know you don't do it alone. I know you got a great family. Looking at your social media, a great bunch of people there in Georgia that support you. Anybody like to give a shout out or a thank you to before we let you go?
Man, my wife is my backbone. She takes care of me. She probably believes in me more than I believe in myself. Without her, I wouldn't do it. And I've got a credible following for the little fishing community we do have. I got some great friends that they support me and believe in what I'm doing, and I want to win it for everybody else just as much as I want to win it for myself.
Absolutely. So for all listeners out there, we've been talking to Mr. Christopher Chavis, a 2022 BFL All-American qualifier. Again, that event's happening next week on Lake Hamilton in Hot Springs, Arkansas. We want to wish Chris the best of luck. We want to wish all the anglers out there the best of luck that are fishing the BFL All-American next week. Be safe, have fun. It's going to be a tournament you may never go back to, so leave it out on the water, and fish it like it means everything to you, because it's a huge tournament, huge accomplishment to get there. Less than 1,000 anglers have ever fished this event, so really looking forward to seeing the results next week. Before we let you go, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, you've been watching the rotating banner below this video. Hit that link below the video at the top of the description. Enter into that $2,500 giveaway. Again, this is a giveaway package that no angler wants to miss out on. So take a few seconds, hit that link, get entered in, and that winner will be selected at the end of the BFL season. From all of us at Revital Outdoors, I'm Theron Asbury. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Be safe out there, everyone. God bless. We'll talk to everyone very